Merry meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, North American Snow Queen, and today we're going to discuss a topic that affects some people more than others in the summertime, and they also have a corollary effect in the wintertime. For the summer people, you probably can't stand when it's cold because your body is not acclimated to it, and we would say you're cold intolerant. If you are a winter person like myself, it's the reverse. You get extremely cranky, irritable, and your body does not do well in hot environments. Now, in the next few days, temperatures are going to be close to 35 degrees Celsius, and on Wednesday and Thursday, so it's going to be really dangerous for me to be out in those environments. So I wanted to talk to you first of all about some of the common sense that applies to all people, and then we'll talk about the advice that particularly applies to those who are heat intolerant. Number one, drink plenty of water. If your urine is really dark yellow, it looks like a beer, then you're not drinking enough, so drink more. You're supposed to drink, normally if it's a cool day, you're supposed to drink about a liter a day. I would say during hot summers, I would drink about 2 liters of water a day. That means try to stay away from the caffeinated beverages like coffees and especially coffee and alcohol, because that will not help you to stay hydrated. In fact, they'll actually cause you to dehydrate. The other thing too is, if possible, try to remain cool. I know that sounds like a cliche. In this case, I'm not talking about in the cliche sense. I'm talking about in the sense that you want to remain in an area that is air conditioned. If you have an air conditioner. If you don't have an air conditioner and it feels like your apartment just can't get cool enough with fans, then find if you have a local cooling center in your community. Usually they'll be open in the peak heat waves for the community people. Might be a school, might be a senior center, whatever. Check into that. If you feel like you're getting sick, stop. And if you really, really feel bad and ill, sick, call a doctor right away. It could be the beginning of heat exhaustion. If you stop sweating, then you definitely got a problem. If you feel lethargic, tired, and that could be heat stroke. Again, call your doctor right away for emergency treatment. Obviously, the most common advice I can give you is try to keep cool. If you are heat intolerant to the level I am, and the routine cooling methods don't work for you, take a cold bath in cool or cold water, possibly with ice, to help bring your core temperature down to where it should be. I do sweat, but apparently I don't remove enough heat through sweat to keep cool. My body temperature in the summertime is average of about 99.1 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 37.3, I think, Celsius. So I get a very high blood temperature. So that's because I'm built for the cold, not for the summer. So in my case, in addition to that, I have to be kept refrigerated. Right now where I'm sitting is not refrigerated, but the temperature right now is probably about 22 degrees, so it's not really that bad in here right now. It is sticky. I am starting to sweat, so I'm definitely being affected by the heat. Lastly is you need to know how much water you're taking in versus how much water you're taking out. This applies to everybody. If you have a way of quantifyingly checking your urine, there's a way to do it. Okay, now I know for us ladies it's a little harder, but there is ways. You want your urine to be a pale yellow. Don't let it get dark yellow like a beer. Okay, if it gets that dark, or you start seeing precipitate like salt in it, you really better watch out for urinary tract infections. So make sure to drink lots of water and try to stay away from coffee and alcohol, which will help dry you out. You don't need to be dried out. You need to get moist. So that's my advice for you for right now. Please also, if you have any comments or suggestions or any other topics you'd like to discuss, don't be afraid to write me or Lumi We always are listening to your ideas. So you can write to me here at YouTube, or of course, or you can write to me on Facebook or MySpace, or at bicehela3 or bicehela3 or Lumi Finistra, that's me, at LUMIFINISTRA at SBCGLOBAL.com. And we would gladly love to talk to you. I know you have a lot of ideas, and I gotta keep these short because I want to get these things up in one shot. So keep them coming and go. Okay, guys? Bye bye.